Emergency maintenance, that's what we're discussing on the show today. The Carnival Dream, a ship that I'm set to sail on in 4 days, is in some need of some TLC while she's at port in Nassau tomorrow. I'll share with you what we know about that maintenance. I'll also share a message from a man, one man in the universe thinks I should not go on this cruise on Saturday because of this repair. I'll share that message with you. And what did I pay for my upcoming New Year's cruise? I'll share that as well. We all need some time in the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. Happy Tuesday, December 23rd. Thank you for stopping by the show today. We're on Island Time. I am Derek. Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together. That's most certainly what I'm trying to do 4 days from now as we cruise over New Year's on board the Carnival Dream going east to the Bahamas to warm sun in a brand new year. We invite you to come with us. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel and ring that bell to receive notifications when we upload content. Let's talk about the Carnival Dream. There's passengers sailing on her right now from Galveston, Texas, 8 nights going east. This is their Christmas cruise. This is a big cruise for them. And the passengers were notified that there's some maintenance that needs to take place on the ship tomorrow when the ship is in Nassau. Christmas Eve, the ship was set to be in Nassau until 4 p.m. It's been extended 3 hours. Here's what passengers were told on board the ship. Wednesday, December 24th, our engineers will be conducting maintenance work that will take some time to complete. As a result, we have made an adjustment and our departure from Nassau is now expected to be around 7 o'clock p.m. That's what passengers were told. That was the extent of it. Carnival Cruise Line has not shared what the maintenance work is. Could it be propulsion? If it is propulsion, the ship, of course, needs to be at port for work to take place. We don't know, but we do know the extension has been 3 hours in Nassau tomorrow. There's 2 sets of passengers that this affects and that I want to discuss. The first set is the easy set, right? Those who are on board the ship right now. It's going to be Christmas Eve. They're in Nassau. To me, this is a great deal for those passengers. It's more time that they can spend off the ship. It's time that they can go watch a sunset from a beach resort. See the sunset while their feet is in the sand, while they're in the water. That's always special and has a great opportunity to create pictures. It's also an opportunity they can go out to a local restaurant for dinner. Go treat yourself a little bit to a local dinner instead of eating something on board. You can also see the holiday decorations at night. To me, it is a good deal. If I were a passenger, I'd be okay with this. But there's another set of passengers as well, and I'm in that group of passengers. It's passengers that board in 4 days. Passengers that board on Saturday. Some of them are getting antsy. I am not one of them. Let me be clear. Carnival Cruise Line has shared. Currently, there's no adjustment to the schedule. There's no delay. The Dream has a couple of sea days to get back to Galveston where they will make up this measly 3 hours. But if the 3 hours turns into 6 hours, turns into 9 hours, now we have a different story. And if that takes place, we will share that story right here. But there's no impact on passengers as far as the ship being late to port on Saturday. That's not going to happen. But there are some people who maybe get some anxiety when they hear things like this. Some passengers get anxiety. Again, I don't. There's one man in particular who sent this story to me and who had some commentary. Here's what he shared. This is David. I won't share his last name. Cancel your trip now. You don't want to get on that death trap of a ship any more than you would want to fly on an airplane with maintenance issues. A couple of things, David, and I did respond to David. Number one, I'm not going to cancel the trip. The trip is 4 days away. It is a big group of friends that are cruising together. The ship is okay. It's maintenance that has to take place. It is okay. And I certainly don't think that the ship is a death trap by any means. At the same time, I've been at airports before and been delayed when the aircraft has had maintenance work and they fix the aircraft and then you fly on the aircraft. I've been there before. So calm down just a little bit. We're not going to cancel the trip. We're also not sailing on a death trap take a deep breath, sip some eggnog or something while you're at it. Everything is going to be okay. It's moments like these that I remind myself and our clients in our community. Ships are just like vehicles and homes and airplanes. Maintenance takes place. Maintenance is not always planned. It can be, right? You can plan to have your oil changed and set up the appointment when you think you need to, but sometimes maintenance is unplanned. And just because it's unplanned doesn't mean that it's not okay, doesn't mean there's an emergency, doesn't mean you need to go cancel your trip. It is okay. I have faith in Carnival Cruise Line, as I do with all major cruise lines. They're going to do what's right. They're going to fix the ship and everything's going to be okay. We're not canceling our trip. But I do have to ask you islanders, if you were cruising in 4 days and you saw that the ship that you were going on does need some maintenance, would you have a little bit of anxiety? Let us know that in the comments section below. While we're talking about the Dream, I want to be transparent. I want to share what we paid. So many people think that we cruise for free. They assume that cruise lines give us cruises, and that is not the case most of the time. Some cruise lines will build new ships and invite us on board for a special preview 3-night or 4-night sailing, and usually in those cases, those cruises are free. The other cruises, though, are not free. I wanted to be totally transparent and share with you what we paid for this Carnival Dream New Year's cruise, December 27th, 2025 through January 4th, 2026, 8 days going east to Key West, Celebration Key, Half Moon Key, and Nassau. 4 ports of call, 8 nights. We are in a deluxe ocean view cabin. It has the extra half bathroom, but not even a balcony cabin. This is just an ocean view cabin. This is one of our most expensive cruises of 2025. We paid $3,777 for the cruise. Yeah, $3,777. That's a lot of money. We most certainly don't cruise for free with Carnival Cruise Line. I can assure you of that right now. New Year's is always expensive, one of the most expensive weeks of the year. But as I said, we have a group on there. We have a lot of friends on there and family on there as well. And we've cruised over New Year's for several years now. So it's special to us to do so. There's nothing like welcoming in the new year on the Lido deck of a ship. And to me, it's worth every single penny. So I wanted to be up front and share with you what we paid for the cruise. Some of you are going to say, hey, that's way too many. That's way too much money to pay for a New Year's cruise, to go on a New Year's cruise. But I will remind you, too, that is 4 people. That's me, Amanda, and our 2 boys going on the cruise. I want to share that with you. I can promise you that we're going to soak up everything there is to do on the ship. We are going to get our money's worth, $3,777. Who knows? Maybe we'll play that slot machine and we'll see the 7s on the slots. Maybe it's a sign to stay away from the craps table. 7s are not good there. We're excited about the trip, and we hope that you are as well. As you hopefully take some holiday time, take some time off work, and you're looking at cruise content, what are some things you want to see? We're going to have our camera with us. We're going to have our phones with us. We want to share what you want to see. Let us know what you want to see on board the Carnival Dream or these ports of call in the comments section. We'll take a look at that. I'll put it on my list of things to capture and share. Please do that. We would love to hear your feedback. Islanders, that is the cruise news for today. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope that you liked the video, and of course, share your thoughts. I'm looking for them, and we'll respond to them in the comments section. Merry Christmas to you all. We will see you in the comments section on our Facebook page and tomorrow right here on Island Time.